Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Star Trek, the video game with me, BMX legend Decaf Jedi, aka Jess. I am so glad to have you here tonight as we boldly Gorn, where no Gorn has Gorn before. We are jumping back into this game that, is it awful? Probably objectively, yes, but it's one of those great licensed games that manages to be awful in a fairly consistently entertaining way, if nothing else. Like, not entertaining the ways the designers want it to be entertaining, and really not entertaining like this is so awful that I want to dunk on it. I kind of just want to see what happens next. It has these massive sprawling levels. We're on the Gorn home world right now. I think we've been on it for what feels like hours. We're trying to track down some sort of missing device developed on New Vulcan that can end all sentient life in the universe, stolen by the Gorn. I'm hoping there's going to be some sort of twist where the Gorn aren't just the lizard monsters that the game has made them out to be so far, that we'll get some sort of sense of, maybe a more nuanced presentation there. But boy, so far, the game really doesn't seem to be giving any sign of that. So who knows where this could all go? It could be as simple as they are lizard men to shoot, because that is what they've been up to this point. This game has so many mini games, it puts like a WarioWare game to shame. But welcome in. Good to see you fit. Glad you could be here. Hey, I'm a little T-Pat. This is the award-winning indie adventure Gorn Home. Everyone loves Gorn Home. Who doesn't love Gorn Home? When I played Gone Home, I had no idea what it was. I just knew it was a game that people loved, and honestly thought it was going to be like a horror game. I thought there were going to be like ghosts eventually, like well into playing it. I thought there was going to be like something that jumped out of a closet and like it was going to become a survival horror game. I was like, when are the spooky things going to start happening? It's like, no, sometimes a house on a stormy night is just a house on a stormy night. But I was completely ready for something far more sinister than that. But welcome in, everyone. So glad you could be here. Let's just jump our way straight into the game and see if it wants to cooperate with the stream tonight. This game's finicky. You can see the way that it's invisible right now. Let's see. Ooh, it's still not showing up, is it? Let's give this another try. All right, we can make this work. Like the Packlids, we will make this work. Hey, good evening to you too, Nathan. Welcome in. There's Star Trek. We're already making things work. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. We like games that go. If only I could kidnap an engineer to come work on this for me. Good evening, everyone. Happy April Fool's Day to those of you who celebrate. I hope you have not been made the fool, but I guess I hope that you've had the opportunity to make others the fool, because therein lies the true joy of April Fool's Day, is winning April Fool's Day. Okay, I have to remember how all the buttons work. We have this very non-standard sprinting is the F button, which, boy, hitting F is not natural. Like, I can't think of many games that have F as a hotkey for anything. I'm sorry, Grayson. That's pretty good. I don't sell April Fool's Day because I consider myself more of a dumbass. I appreciate that level of self-awareness. I really just need to take a flying leap? Surely not. Wibbly 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 wibbly. Double dumbass on you. You know, April Fool's Day is an important day in my life. I actually successfully asked my wife out on a date for the first time on April Fool's Day in the most romantic way possible by email. And in fact, when I asked her out, she assumed that one of my friends had gotten into my email account and as an April Fool's prank had asked her out on my behalf. But luckily, after clearing up that it was indeed an honest ask out on a date, she said yes. So that's my happy April Fool's Day story. Now, I did unsuccessfully ask her out one time before that. I had asked her out a few weeks earlier to see if she would join me to go see the movie Spice World, which was currently in theaters at the time. And she just, without hesitation, turned me down on that invitation. And yeah, just my first attempt at asking her out, not a success. Apparently, she was unimpressed by the idea of a date to go see Spice World. And honestly, Spice World is a pretty good movie. Like, you think to yourself, how would you make a good Spice Girls movie? And I think Spice World is one answer to that question.
I think we're getting close. You are correct.
Find an alternate path. I'll do no such thing. You know that's not how I roll. We're all stars now in the Gorn show. Saberwin, we're going to be in the Gorn caves until the end of time. This is forever. This is who we are now. We are simply residents of the Gorn caves. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely that Hard Day's Night. I mean, I would argue maybe there are elements of it in the Monkees television show. But of course, that's basically just an attempt to rip off Hard Day's Night as well.
There's a lot of them near that door. I think they're protecting something.
Perhaps they're protecting a way in.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I forgot we were fighting Gorn dogs.
Stay alert, sir.
I want that delicious corn dog at the county fair. It was hand battered and everything. Yeah. Corn dog. Since everything's the same muted palette of nothing colors, it's hard to tell if these dogs have guns or if these are also corn. Okay. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Get him, Spock. Spock needs me to heal him. Will I do it?
Get out of the way!
Hard to say, honestly. Oh, no. Beans. There it is. Oh. Grayson, let's all pause.
And they do be king of the creatures, proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god.
And now, with this Bigfoot and giraffe neck freak, I'll finally have a full menagerie. Oh, man. Thank you. Good to see you, Nick. Oh, welcome, man. Thank you for slapping that. Yeah, we're very dead now. First off, Grayson, Gorn but not forgotten is pretty good stuff. And yeah, there's not enough lens flare in this game. It shows up more on the ship scenes. Like, once you're on the bridge, that's where the lens flare really kicks in. But there needs to be more of it, I would agree. Why in the world would it start you here with just no sense of space of where you are? It's just like, here's a wall that you start in front of. Good luck remembering where you were at when you saw this nondescript wall. JJ did consult on this, though, and I imagine JJ consulting on everything is like, well, turn into a mystery box and add lens flare. You do an in media res opening where you depict some really dramatic events, and then you say like 72 hours earlier. And he successfully did that on this game, so that had to be his influence. That's the most J.J. Abrams thing ever. It's there in the plot of the Alias pilot. It's in so many episodes of Lost. Gorn in 60 seconds. Okay, I like that a lot. Oh, gross. Okay, is this my alternate route? Yeah, the water is the worst, isn't it? It still just kind of looks like, I don't know, some sort of awful sludge. Oh wow, this is an interesting comparison. Super Mario Brothers 2 Japan. The random checkpoints. That's interesting. I didn't realize that the Japanese version of Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 2 had weird checkpoints that were different from the US version. I take it they're harder? I mean, generally speaking, the word is the Japanese versions are harder than the American versions, right? Okay. Well, here we are. Here we are, face to face, a couple of silver spoons. Hoping to find we're two of a kind. Beans, why does the door just open? Door opening is one of the main things you're supposed to do. Great. One shot. One shot, one kill. There we go. Oh my Gorn. These lightning bolt Gorns are the worst. It'd be great if Spock ever pulled out his phaser. Like, I really think we could do a lot as a team, but that's not how Spock rolls. They're on the right track, baby. They were Gorn this way. Got the old square boys. Ooh, with only 20 seconds to spare, we hacked it. Is that the door hack? That is not the door hack. Curious. Whoa! Oh, wow! Whoa, welcome in, Raiders. Good evening. Holy moly. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid, Nina. How are you? Let me give a shout out here to Nina. Everyone, if you aren't already, be sure to go follow Nina. Terrific streamer, game dev, just a really great person to get to know on here. You won't regret the follow. Be sure to drop in there. Thank you for the follow, Game Dev Dad. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jess. I like to stream a whole mix of games. I stream a lot of retro adventure, point and click kind of stuff. But tonight, I am streaming the truly awful 2013 Star Trek the video game. Hey, goodness gracious, thank you, Robot Spacer, for the resub. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, this one's an interesting one. It is featuring the voice cast of the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. And it throws in every possible game mechanic and mini game that you can imagine from a third-person shooter developed in the 2000s, 2010s. It is a mix of everything, the ultimate grab bag, if you will. It's a hot mess. It's it's like people just thought, well, if we had a little bit of Tomb Raider and a little bit of Gears of War and a little bit of Mass Effect, and let's throw in some Dead Space here and there, and maybe even a little bit of Uncharted occasionally, and we'll just put them in a bag and we'll shake them up, and we'll throw a little bit of lens flare in there, and this game shot out on the other side. And on top of that, it's all just clunky. It barely works. But thank you so much for the raid. How was Dark Souls tonight? Was it a good time? I am still completely new. And beyond watching a few streams and here and there, including some of Nina's, I've never experienced any of the Souls franchise. Someday, I'm going to go and jump in there. Am I playing a Trek game on First Contact Day? That's a great question, Saberwood. I may have to do that. I hadn't even thought about it, but it's a good idea. Broke a covenant with a cat by mistake and was... Wow, breaking a covenant with a cat. Sounds like serious trouble. But welcome in, everybody. So glad to have you raiders here. Thank you again, Nina, for the raid. Hope everybody's having a terrific April Fool's Day. Yeah, they definitely were trying to take like a Mass Effect visual vibe. It has to be the primary influence. Like one of the NPCs, I guess she is... Well, I don't think she's supposed to be a love interest, but I also don't know exactly what she's doing in the game. A Vulcan scientist straight up looks like some party member that was in Mass Effect 3 that just everyone forgot about. Oh, just became a professor teaching game design. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, please. Anytime, hit me up. You know, I'm Decaf Jedi on Twitter. You're welcome to send me a DM over there. You know, you can find contact information on my website. You can whisper me here on Twitch. Whatever. Yeah, it'd be great to meet you. I do game studies and sort of the politics of video games and gaming culture. That's been most of my research interest in recent years, and yeah, it's always fun to talk to someone else with those sorts of interests. So definitely. Ooh, uploading this and some of Legacy, the 40th anniversary game for First Contact Day. I don't know Legacy off the top of my head. How am I supposed to get through this ding-dang door? Is shooting the answer? Shooting is not the answer. I hacked this terminal. Oh, you have to hack it and then activate it. Like in no other game ever. Now, if y'all are lucky, you'll get to see at some point Kirk and Spock attempt to pry open a door together, because it is, without a doubt, the best part of this game.
Spock.
Activate the terminal. Yeah, welcome in the Game Dev Dad. Good to meet you. Good to meet everyone. Uh-oh, cutscene. We don't get many of these. The levels in this game go on literally for hours. Nope. I mean, I guess that was the end of a level. You get no sort of, like, finale. You get no cutscene. We've been on this Gorn planet now. this doggone planet.
Please, I hope we're almost there. I can't take much more of this smell.
If we are going to reach tomorrow, we will need to find a way inside the complex.
There you go.
My thoughts exactly.
So yeah, we've been on this level for hours, just hours. And it's not we've been like failing our objectives and having to restart a bunch. It's just, it lasts forever. And it's all brown and it's all green. Oops. Okay, that was just out of my jumping reach. The death falls are also very good.
God, please, I hope we're almost there. I can't take much more of this smell.
If we are going to reach tomorrow, we will need to find a way inside the complex.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, I'm imagining Chris Pine really, like, putting in the extra hours and getting plenty of takes to get the perfect death crowd there. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, March of the Slunks. It's a great name. Huh. What am I to do? That's our tricorder view, which allows us to occasionally hack things and like find hidden enemies and other things, but they forget about it for long stretches of the game. Can't climb there. Can I just drop down here? Oh. Nope. That short drop was enough to kill brave Captain Kirk.
God, please, I hope we're almost there. I can't take much more of this smell.
If we are going to reach tomorrow, we will need to find a way inside the complex.
Oh yeah, I can't make that jump. Well, not like that, I can't. I can't faceplant into that. Like, I don't really see another path.
Please, I hope we're almost there. I can't take much more of this smell.
If we are going to reach tomorrow, we will need to find a way inside the complex.
I don't know if y'all heard,
Thoughts exactly.
but Kirk can't take much more of this smell. He can't take more of this spell. We're having a real spell of trouble here in Star Trek tonight. But, yeah, he can't take much more of this smell. It's really getting him down. Hey, not Mickey. God, please, I hope we're almost there. I mean, that's a classic Kirk catchphrase. He hates the way alien planets smell. I mean, I feel like that is our only option. Is like a jump to the middle thing, then a jump over there, but boy, I've not made that jump yet. Well, there it is. It was just a matter of hitting the sprint key, which, guess what, gang? The sprint key in this game is F. A game that should never be the sprint key in any situation, but here we are.
Those look like the creatures we met when we landed.
They are the same, Captain.
They're using them as slaves.
I suspect that this is what the Gorn will do to the rest of our galaxy if they are allowed to harness the power of the Helios device.
So they're using involuntary labor. And in the spirit of Star Trek and scientific discovery and learning and knowledge and everything else, we're just tearing through this alien planet, shooting everything that moves. Star Trek is a trek. You gotta get racing, you'll get wrecked. Legacy was a game where all the classic captains came together. Ooh, interesting. I remember there was a series of novels at one point. I think it was Captain's Table that brought together all the captains for the first time. Boy, I was excited about the time. Hello, Gorn. See, you're bugged out. Shoot him in the back, Jim.
Spock! Grenade!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Grenade. Take one of their weapons. Maybe that's the secret. There's a funny bit in this game where you have, like, skills that you can adjust. So, like, you can up your various abilities. But it's only given us one chance to tweak them. And that was, like, 4 or 5 hours ago. It's really a choice. There are a lot of choices that got made in this game, and that is definitely one of them. Uh-oh. Cover-based shooting, that's all we need. That's the solution to all our problems. We're in the bad and the ugly. I actually watched some Star Trek The Original Series last night for the first time in a while. I didn't pick the best episode. I watched Assignment Earth, which was like the backdoor pilot for a Gary 7 spinoff that never happened, but I was watching the weird version on Paramount Plus that has all the updated special effects, which I don't really care for. I don't want to be one of these purists who's like anything that's been remastered or updated is wrong somehow, because, well, that's not the most fun position to take, but the super fancy high-res Enterprise really throws me. Terry Garth's first TV appearance. Wow. I love Terry. Oh, this could be... Oh, here's a great mini-game.
Just how strong their security is.
Oh, no. I'm being shot at. By whom? Did Spock kill them? Okay. Yeah, the juxtaposition is really strange. So I haven't figured out how this mini-game works yet. I just kind of do it every time and eventually it syncs up. It's hard to tell what I'm supposed to be doing. None of these mini-games had instructions, which was sort of an interesting choice. There we go. I'm not sure what controls the two...
Good work, Spock. I couldn't have done that on my own.
Oh, thank you, Metalli. Woo! I am still getting used to being a gamer with arthritis. a new development in my life over the past couple of years, and thank you, Matawi, for reminding me to rest those hands. Oh, you had Degossa request. I totally missed it. Oh, wow. My wrists have worn out. Now, we're going to degauss the screen. As y'all know, back in the day, CRT monitors had a degaussing effect that when too much magnetic energy would build up as a result of the CRT monitor, you could push a little button and it would degauss your entire screen, and then you'd be back in business. You get rid of all of that sort of magnetic energy. Oh, Todd redeemed it. Yeah. Same thing can happen if you stream too long. You can build up too much magnetic force on your stream. So it's important to occasionally also take that additional step of degaussing your stream. So let me do that right now. There we go. I think that fixed it all. I think we've done it. Okay, I cannot take credit for that. That is 100%. And this won't surprise you, those of you who know this stream and know Ben's stream. That was 100% Grayson, Turtle Tomorrow in the chat. He created that, and it is my favorite thing I've ever seen. Hey, March of the Slugs. Yeah, I mean, now, can't you tell that the stream is like, it's buffering a little bit less? I think the bit rate is a little bit higher. And yeah, that's all Turtle Tomorrow. Thank you so much, Grayson. That just arrived as a surprise in our Discord, which you're all welcome to join. Let me throw a link to that while I'm here. Great place to hang out with fellow gamers. It's a fun, inclusive, friendly group of folks. Good place to talk old games and new. But yeah, Grayson surprised us with that in the stream recently, or in the Discord recently, and I could not wait for a chance to debut it here. Yeah, your monitor probably feels lighter. Oh, Saberwind, I watched Assignment Earth in part because of recent developments on Picard. I just wanted to revisit. Yeah, I really loved Greg Cox. Gosh, it's probably been 20 years ago or so now. Wrote a trilogy of Han novels that featured Gary Seven and Roberta Lincoln as supporting characters, and I really love those novels. They're some of my favorite Trek novels out there. If you've never seen them, just search. It was Greg Cox, wasn't it? I just said that. Now I'm thinking maybe it was not. It was David Mack. Who wrote those? Whoever wrote them, just search Han novels, and they're really good stuff if you want sort of an alternative history of how the eugenics wars in Star Trek may have actually unfolded. I feel like I've maybe never been geekier than I am in this stream tonight. Great place to come for all your, oh no, check out this hacking game. We're gonna hack while we're being shot at, always a good idea. So we just have to move this thing around like it's a Tron light cycle along this grid and bring both of them to the same endpoint. A Gorn beef hash. It's a beefy Gorn. Yeah, there are at least 3 different hacking minigames, and I can't really tell if there's any rhyme or reason why the game chooses a certain one for a certain situation. It just sort of feels like a random draw. What did it even hack? What do we do? Did we just hack for the sake of hacking? It's because information should be free? Is that why we did it? Okay. Look at you, hacker. Oh no. Oh, beans. Let's revive each other. Some classic Hurt Kill style flash fix. Ooh, some thoughts about the Blank family and their connections to Khan. Interesting. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I guess that we have hints of some of that in the Augment episodes in Enterprise, right? But it's been, boy, forever since I've seen those. So we just use the tricorder to spot this stealthed out Lizard Boy. Lizard Boy McStuffins. That's his canonical name. Shout out to the Dungeons and Daddies podcast. What have we back here? Hold E to teleport. Oh, I didn't even know that existed. Do I want to teleport is the question. I mean, probably not is the answer to that. Out of the way, Spock. Hey, good to see you, Old School Jay. Welcome, man. John for daddies, that's right. As we always say around here. Oh, no. Where am I? What happened? You know, it's not great. It's charming in that way that a not-so-great licensed game can be. But, yeah, it's not a great one. Yeah, I think this is one of those that... It was released in the lead up to Star Trek Into Darkness, and that thing, like, promptly pulled off its steam as soon as various agreements expired. There are times when it looks okay. I don't know what I'm doing up here. What am I even doing up here, guys? Run, 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 run. A stove, eh? Is that what I'm up here to find? Yeah, I mean, I don't know that anyone... I don't know that this is anyone's favorite game. No, it is. I mean, every game is someone's favorite game, right? Even bad games. Or someone just loves this game. They got it for Christmas, and it was their first ever video game. That's okay. You know, we all have games that we know aren't great that we love anyway. Yeah, this one's not so hot. Is there no reason to be up there? Yeah, Beverly Hillbillies is someone's favorite game. If you've never played the Beverly Hillbillies point-and-click adventure, y'all, out there in viewer land, be sure to get on that. Or watch my VODs. It's less painful, maybe. But either way, it's rough going. Oh, it's as simple as that.
This place is massive. Spock, any idea how we can find Tamar?
If we can hack into a security terminal, we may be able to discern her location. I have set our tricorders to detect security terminals.
Hey, good to see you, Kevin. How you doing this evening? With only 27 seconds to spare. It's over this way. One of these is the way forward.
Spock, I need your help. I can't crack this system alone.
Yeah, just two totally different... This game would be much better if it were a proper, like, co-op opportunity. I don't think a lot of the online co-op ever worked, though.
We're in. Thanks for the help.
Oh, there's Enterprise-era stuff in Star Trek Online. How does Star Trek Online handle the different eras? Just out of curiosity. I've never played
Spock,
around
are you
with
saying what I'm saying?
These items could only have come from Starfleet officers.
Well, there are the butts of our main characters, if you were wondering what's up with those. Uh-oh. Actual cutscene? Nope. Just a guy walking in with a cool weapon. Man, that's a cool weapon, though. It's like the best Fortnite pickaxe I've ever seen. Are you the king of the Gorn? Possibly the queen. Okay, well, there was an achievement there for not keen in a violent confrontation, but I kind of blew that one. Level 75 epic Gorn shot. Yeah, that did have some Warcraft vibes to it too. You know, I've heard about the character vignettes, and I've been meaning to check them out since I heard about them earlier today. I guess a Nurse Chapel one just came out, right? But I haven't seen them yet. This game's quite pornographic. That was very much Indiana Jones. Bringing the sword to the gunfight scene. Turns out all I had to do is just shoot him a bunch of times really fast, and that's how you defeat him. His weakness was phaser blasts. Now we have the security camera footage. World of Gorn crap. Kusi. Game needs Paragon and Renegade options. Yeah, right now all I've been doing is choosing the Renegade option over and over and over again. I'm so excited for Strange New Worlds. Well, I guess we're hacking again. I think I can figure this one out. Whew, close call. We barely got that one open. So I've been playing, in addition to my usual like retro adventure vibe, for those of you who are joining via the raid, I've been playing Sam and Max Save the World for my weekly retro adventure streams on Wednesday night. But I've also been playing a little bit of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which is very good. If you enjoy the Borderlands series, it's a very nice spin on it. If you've considered checking it out, I recommend it. It's good stuff. Okay, another hacky minigame. For the Square Boys. They're the Square Boys. There's the Lazy Wave, is what I like to call this one. Got the Lazy Wave. There is regular boring thing, and there are the pyramids of Guatemala, is what I like to call this thing. Okay. Wrecking Gorn like it's my job. This is how we do it.
My strength is waning.
Yeah, mine too, apparently. Alright, well that's game over. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. For real? Alright, well there you have it. I had my opportunity to be stealthy this time, and I blew it. Yeah, 2013. It looks 2009-ish though, doesn't it? Yeah, this was released in the lead up to Star Trek Into Darkness with supposed consulting from J.J. Abrams to help them like tie into the movie more effectively. There was this game didn't do well, as you can probably anticipate, and there's at least one interview where J.J. Abrams blames the disappointing box office of Star Trek Into Darkness in part on the failure of this game, which seems like a pretty big stretch, but you know, J.J. Abrams probably wouldn't tell a lie, would he? Oh no! It's the thing that killed me last time. It's killing me again. I like how every time Spock kills us, he too gets killed. It's a nice touch. Here you go, Spock. Get up.
Thank you, sir.
That's a reach, Abrams. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of J.J. Abrams, I just pulled a really sort of 2000 IQ move today, which was after playing this game, someone mentioned in my Discord that I should get into more J.J. Abrams content, jokingly. And I was like, I'm going to buy that game based on Lost that came out years and years ago. I'll go on eBay and find a copy of it. So I bought it, and literally 30 seconds after I confirmed the shipment, I remembered I no longer have any kind of optical drive on my computer. So I just ordered a DVD-ROM that I'll have no way to actually load up onto this computer. So it was one of my better moments. Describe this game genre as bro-op. Oh, gross. Yeah, it was definitely a big brain move. I was like, what a deal. I can't afford not to buy this sure-to-be terrible game. It's like, yep, not going to be able to play it, though. See, old school Jay, I would never endorse something like that. But that is definitely how I'm thinking about it now. Now I can download it without guilt. It's an unopened copy too, so I mean that's even more legit if I want to now seek out an alternative source for it, right? I don't think there's a court in the land that would convict me. Alrighty.
Readings indicate
Activate.
that we'll find Tamar in the labs ahead.
No wonder there's so many guards.
We've been searching for Tamar for so long in this game. I just can't even explain how long we've been looking for Tamar. I think we're on like our third stream of looking for Tamar. Just one objective played out over and over again. Can I really just leave through this door? Yeah. Yeah, we get lots of those special close-ups of Kirk there.
What are they doing?
It appears that they are experimenting on the indigenous creatures.
For what?
I do not think either of us want to know.
We've got to get to Tamar.
No time to save these poor creatures. We've got to save the scientists that we both know personally. I know there's a lot of awful things going on this planet, but we simply don't have time to care about them. Alright, this game again. It needs to be tight. And... oh, I hate this hacking game. None of these ever had tutorials. Like, they just throw you into this and it's like, good luck. Enjoy your experience. Okay, so that time just getting it in the little circle
Good
did
work,
seem to
Spock.
work.
I couldn't have done that on my own.
Thanks, Spock. I couldn't have done that
This
on my own.
appears to be some sort of prison.
Could Tamar be here?
It is possible.
Let's keep looking.
We should endeavor to remain undetected.
Remember to remain undetected. Great timing on that, Spock. Thank you. Yes, that's right. I'm a little T-Pat. The hacking minigames are nothing like a far better game. Now, when we find Tamara here in a minute, again, I just want you to see this Vulcan character and ask yourself, could she very easily be like a Cerebus operative that was added to your party at some point in Mass Effect 3? You don't really remember because you never took her on any missions. And then when it came time to do her loyalty mission, you'd actually progressed too far in the game to complete it, and now you just can never do it until you restart the play. So, yeah, just when we meet Tamar, she's going to be the most generic Mass Effect-y looking NPC of all time. Yeah, gotta see the butt. Yeah, if we had a Miranda-style, just bad cheesecake shot, that would be the only thing left to really seal the comparison. I know I've related this anecdote multiple times while streaming this game, but I think, again, it's just worth mentioning that in Star Trek The Wrath of Khan, where the little slugs crawl out of someone's ears and they phaser them, like, just this alien life form, it's not clear whether it's sentient or anything, but they phaser it out of existence. there were interviews where Gene Roddenberry questioned whether or not Star Trek II Wrath of Khan was canonical due to that indiscriminate violence against an alien species. But we are definitely just blowing through this game, murdering anything in our way. Got it. Man, I'm good at this. Okay, it doesn't look like it's in this prison. Aw, beans. Aw, beans, gang. We can get it.
Ah, beans.
Killed countless Gorn, yeah. Like, the butcher of planet Gorn is very much probably what people are calling Kirk at this point. Oh, that's off an alarm. Yeah, I mean, this is true. Gene Roddenberry was never consistent with his thoughts on violence in Star Trek. I mean, I would 1000% agree with you. Ooh,
It is
cool.
Commodore Daniels' crew.
There's nothing we can do. Let's keep moving.
There's nothing we can do. There's so little we can do, I'm not even going to try to help them. Yeah, Gene doesn't like it unless it's his idea. That could very much be the case. I think I've read a Star Trek novel that goes to great lengths to try to explain why James Kirk's tombstone has an R instead of a T in that episode. Yeah, they look fine. Look at that. It's like a little spa treatment. Look at him. That's how I would float in perpetual death state. That would 1000% be my pose. Uh-oh. Well, what's in here? Is it Tamar? Is she in a special... You have to go up some ramps part of the prison? Wow, more hacking minigames. Complimentary Gorn juice. Replenish ammo, eh? Replenish health, eh? Give me that good health. Oh, wait. I really want another gun. The basic phaser is good enough in this game to never need another gun, so... Oh, look. Someone left a communicator there. I mean, that's probably the ultimate answer to all these sorts of what about this contradiction moments. It's just like, it's all just, yeah, time travel. Well, who knows? Boy, these hacking minigames don't slow down the pace of the game at all, do they?
We're in. Thanks for the help.
Smash cut. Alright. Let's go. I'm not sneaking. There's no point in sneaking. That's another thing this game does a lot of, which is one of my favorite low-budget action game from the 2000 moves. It's trying to implement a stealth system without really any sort of stealth mechanism built into the game. Like, there's a reason why stealth in games like Hitman and, you know, Thief and stuff like that work. The two canonical games with stealth, Hitman and Thief. Because, you know, the games are actually built from the ground up to support that and have, like, you know, taking into account lighting and shadows and sound effects and footfalls, and not just, are you crouching at the right time? How do you throw it to that side of the box? Oh man, it's coming hard. Spock, do literally anything. Just anything. At least say some funny dialogue while you're completely unhelpful. Can't you just, like, say something like, most illogical, while I'm getting gunned down? So exhausted. the amount of work and patch mods I could do to run Thief 3 is worth it every install. You know, I love the Thief series. I even like the fourth, or whatever you want to call the fourth game in the Thief series. I love those games. You know, they were one of the first real stealth games I ever played, and my wife and I played through them together and really enjoyed them. You know, I don't even think that, like, I understood what the steampunk or iron punk or whatever you want to call that setting was at the time. I just knew it's like, man, why is this so incredibly cool? Why am I not paying attention to this is another question you might ask. Oh yeah, gotta love Thief. Thief 2 is probably my favorite. I think I played Thief 2 first though, so that might just be some rose-colored glasses. That's right, the academic term for stealth gaming is called deedle-deedling, because that's the sound you make when you're creeping around like this. Deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle. Deedle-deedle-deedle. That's it exactly. Game Dev Dad knows. That's a deedle-deedle game.
Commodore.
We're gonna get you out of here, sir.
Captain?
He's a Starfleet officer, Spock. We're not just gonna leave him here.
This is your fault.
What?
You led those things to the starbase. You did this to me!
It was your ignorant and reckless need for recognition that opened the rip and brought the Gorn through.
Where's
You
Spock's
abandoned
now?
your crew, you lied to Tamar. Your actions killed Surak. You...
Starfleet will believe me. They'll understand.
Spock looked better earlier in this game, right? Like, I am not mistaken. Like, I didn't imagine this, did I? Spock definitely looked better earlier in this game. I think his face has gotten worse. Yes, it's where he rescued people. I thought this was a murder mission.
My work would have lived on.
Commodore. Where is Tamar?
There's no hope of saving her.
Where is she?
They will do to her what they have done to the rest of us.
Oh, Beans. I really want to find Tamar. Oh no! Oh no! He stuck that grenade to the back of Kirk's neck. Did you see that? That was terrifying. Whew. We don't have time to rescue people, except maybe this guy. Yeah, I know we passed all those indigenous folks that were being experimented on in cruel medical experiments, but yeah, this is one of our own, Spock. We have to save him. That's what Starfleet's all about, is taking care of itself.
Go home. This way.
Find Tamar and go home. Alright, here we go. Time to find Tamar and go home is the word on the street. Uh-oh. So, like, this is supposed to be stealth. That camera detecting us is something we're supposed to avoid. My favorite episodes are always the ones where, I mean, that is sort of what it feels like's happening here, Sheldor. Deedle, 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 deedle. Let's do the deedle sneaks. Spock is deedling about 20 meters behind me. That's the standard Starfleet deedle distance. Have we found Tamar? Nope. just a little transition. Still the same level, basically. Just a little quick load. Little loading screen there. You have to load up a whole new set of green and brown and yellow textures. Alpha Protocol, Nick, had one of the finest deedle poses I've ever seen. When you sneak in Alpha Protocol, for any of you who haven't seen it, the character, it's a fantastic game, by the way, Obsidian's spy thriller RPG, really recommend it. Massively underrated. But when you sneak in that game, you kind of bend over, I don't know, you kind of hunch from the back rather than like crouching. So you just literally are like bent double, walking forward in kind of a duck walk instead of a proper crouching position. Like, this is how you do it. Kirk has the right deedle pose. But if you literally just bend at the waist, you know, that's the sort of thing that over the course of a career, That's going to catch up with you.
Let me some of that Vulcan strength to get this door open.
Okay, now, new viewers. If you haven't seen this before, you're in for a treat. This is the best part of the game. The animation as you try to pry open doors. Yeah, new viewers. If only the raid had arrived just now. Because this is, just two best friends about to open a door together. Spock, get in there. Almost got it. Oh no, it's closing back on us. Oh, Spock, quick, get out of there. Get out of there, Spock. Oh. You gotta tooch the booty. You gotta tooch the booty around to get out of the door before it crushes you. Hey, Spock, you got this. Use your Vulcan strap. Oh, no. Oh, wait, he's got it. No. Oh, it's coming back on it. Oh, it's all he can do to hold it back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Put your Vulcan dock into it, Spock. Spock, you have all this cake. Why aren't you using it? Whoop. I hope someone mocapped this. Hey, Perez. Come on, Spock, you got this. Send you any Vulcan thighs. I want to write a fanfic about this. Oh, he's got no. Oh, okay, whew. That was tough. Just squeeze on through. It's like that Doors song, squeeze on through to the other side.
Their numbers are overwhelming. Surrender may be our only option.
No! Don't give him an inch.
Captain, grenade!
Uh-oh. Do we really just lose? Brain and brain, what is brain? Well, you need some sort of infinite Vulcan, a very large Vulcan. Oh, here's our Mass Effect character. It even looks like a Mass Effect uniform, right?
Easy, Spock. No need to go full human on me.
What was that? Well, yeah, we have killed thousands of them. What was that all about? Gorn planet. Trials. First contact is going well. Oh yeah, we did kill thousands of you guys, and you're probably mad about that. I
What do you
get
think
it.
this is all about?
I do not know, but I suspect it will not be pleasant.
Shrug emoji. What could this possibly be about?
Spock, new ideas here.
I suggest we find weapons.
Noted.
I want this crossbow.
Injured Captain.
Spock, I can't help you. I've got a crossbow situation. Where does the ammo come from? Oh, what's the best Star Trek video game? Sheldorn, this is a great question. Let's see. By my count, probably... Well, that's not good. I would say probably my personal favorite is Elite Force, the Voyager first-person shooter. I feel like it's the... Oh no. What happened there in that pause? What's going on? It's like the worst game of Twister I've ever seen. You know, I haven't played Judgment Rights or 25th Anniversary, which I realize are huge gaps in my adventure gamer street cred. But I feel like Elite Force is a good marriage of technology and setting, and it gives at least a plausible reason for why you're running around just shooting everything in sight. Yeah, record scratch. You might wonder how I got to this situation. When you trip over your Vulcan best friend while holding a crossbow and fighting lizard monsters. What is even happening here, gang? What is this game?
More talk, less gameplay. It's Decaf Jedi. Decaf Jedi.
All right. I gotta get back together. Those radio drops help me. Whew. All right, we passed all their trials.
We need to find a way to free Tamar.
Indeed, Captain.
We've done it. Nothing can stop us now. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's space aphids. Boy, it takes way too long to reload a crossbow. Even a space crossbow. What's this? What's this? Resist? Resistance is futile! Oh no. Has that ever happened in this game before? Yeah, I've never played Legacy, so it's not on my... Oh no.
I'm in bad shape!
Yeah, it looks like it. What is this? What even is this, though?
I've got trouble!
Yep. Jeff Spock. Oh no. Nope, didn't give up. Now I'm dead too. Oh man. Captain, perhaps if you bunny hopped.
Spock. Open to ideas here.
I suggest we find weapons.
No.
Oh, the weapons weren't difficult to pick up. Okay, that first round went a little better.
Shot. We need to find a way to free Tamar.
Indeed, Captain.
I don't remember how to use a grenade. Maybe this is a great opportunity to refresh my memory on that. Controls, key bindings. Grenade. 3. The button is 3. I think, this is a great question, Kusi. I think that the expectation was you would play this co-op, so like friendly AI was not much of a concern, but then the co-op code I think didn't work very well. So yeah, you're just left with this.
Yet another appears.
Oh, I got blown up. That's not good. Okay, this is going much better for now. Okay, Spock, kill something. Don't just stand there and get killed. Perhaps do some of the killing. Oh, man.
Another enemy.
Spock, do something. Oh, no. I need ammo. Oh, we survived the trial. Nailed it. Bernays! Oh man, it's a beefy boy.
It was a pleasure serving with you, Captain.
Wow.
Optimism, huh, Spock?
Would you prefer that I lie to you and tell you that this is going to be easy?
You know, I might.
Then, Captain, this is going to be quite easy.
Okay, beefed it with the grenade.
These weapons are pointless.
Perhaps we should consider using the grenades.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do, Spock.
Nothing appears to be working, Captain.
I can see that.
Perhaps if we had another weapon.
Good idea. You didn't happen to sneak a photon torpedo into this place, did ya? Didn't think so.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Captain, if we were able to combine the items that we do have, we may be able to create a weapon with significantly more firepower.
Oh.
Try.
Cash grenades. Oh, come on. Oh, he's bear hugging me? Really? Oh, he did the Kirk double chop. That's a good move. Okay.
Fear my health is in danger.
Yeah, this is where you get the arena vibe. This is the most Star Trek things happened so far.
That thing isn't going to go down easy.
Okay.
Damn thing's hard to aim.
The balance of the weapon is off due to the excessive weight of the grenades.
Then we'll just have to get closer.
Alright. You heard the guy. Alright. Oh, I missed it. Aw, that should do it. Okay, so this is not bad. Of course, in the original episode of Star Trek where we meet the Gorn, Kirk had to fashion a primitive weapon to defeat their captain. So yeah, this is good stuff. I think that this is worked out. Nick, that was a big chungus, wasn't it?
I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
I can't do my work.
Okay. Thank you, Nick.
Down, I'm coming!
Thank you very much. Oh, Spock's back up. Looks like he's dead, but he's not. We have to face each other now. Can we get some full arena? Yep, make them fight to the death.
Wonder what that's all about.
I believe we are about to find out.
Oh no. Aw, beans. No, not like this. Aw, beans.
Spock, no!
Yeah, it feels like Gears is one of the biggest inspirations here, right? I've only played a little bit of Gears of War. It's not a franchise I spent a lot of time with. Ooh. Well, Spock's done gone evil.
Spock, it's me! I'm your captain! I order you to stop!
Oh no. Wait, there's a boxing interface now. Square up, little Mac. Join the Nintendo Fun Club today. Okay. Okay, y'all. E and Q are the punch buttons. Definitely how you would want to fight in a game like this. Not left and right mouse. Struggle. Enjoy the struggle, Spock. Oh, he did the drop kick.
I don't want to hurt you!
Narratively, this is the best the game has been up to this point. Good camera angle there. Yes, carpet bomb them. There you go, McCoy. Did McCoy just carpet bomb some Gorn? Leonard McCoy with the sniper rifle. Okay, Larry McCoy sweeps in, carpet bombs some Gorn, and then he snaps Spock out of the back of the shuttle. Woo! This game's canon, technically.
Captain,
It's all right, Spock.
the antidote.
See,
Looks like
Spock's
Bones
face
got
looks
it.
better again.
You're gonna owe him one.
Dropping you a little care package. See if there's anything in there you can use.
Looks like we will both owe him one, sir.
Like a fortnight supply drop. Bone Snapper. You gotta be kidding me, this level isn't over?
There, let's go.
What about Tamar?
Those lizard guys still have her, but we'll get our chance, I promise. Now let's go catch a shuttle.
Kirk just called the Gorn those lizard guys. Where's this nest? Oh, there are two of them, huh?
That was unexpected.
Ooh. Oofa doofa. Kirk the diplomat. Yeah, this is one of Kirk's few times when he gets a clean-cut victory on the Spoxy boxing. This is what I'm going to call it.
Hold on, I'll
Oh
help
no.
you.
There
My
we go.
thanks, sir.
Spoxy boxing. I like how the developers didn't spend too much time creating a whole bunch of different enemies for this game.
We'll need some cover.
Yes, sir. If you mark targets with your tricorder, we should be able to provide you with some air support.
Appreciate the help, Mr. Sewell.
My pleasure, sir. Readying weapons.
Oh, this is a good point. Everyone, just a content warning coming up. Sulu's face is really something else. When John Cho's homunculus shows up here in just a few minutes, be prepared. They really did John Cho, a handsome man, dirty in this game.
More coming, guys.
Are we locking on? Is that what's happening? It honestly seems like waiting to target these things for the airstrike. Ugh. Walk through more of this water. The shooting over your shoulder while you run away is a nice animation. I always appreciate that in the game. Oh, more just teleported in, huh?
If you mark targets with your tricorder, we should be able to provide you with some air support.
Yeah, you said that.
Stay alert, sir.
How's it work? You gave me the tooltip once and I forgot what button I'm supposed to. Yeah, that's not good. I think we're going to have to replay this thing. I have a bad feeling about it.
Let me assist you.
My Spock still using the... Oh, Spock, why are you still using the crossbows? Do we win? Do we do it? I guess the game's gonna make us use the airstrikes, huh? What's the button? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to die and restart. Let's just scooch toward them and finish being killed. It's the boot scooch and boogie. Heel toe, don't you know? Come on, baby, let's go. Scoot, scoot. Get down, turn around. Go down.
We made it, Mr. Sulu.
We have visuals on you both. On our way.
Alright, well, we did it. Hey, we're down here. Okay, get ready. We could see Sulu here. Oh, no.
Sulu, activate scanners. I want to know where that damn Helios device is.
Scanning.
Okay, it didn't look as...
appears to have moved onto one of their ships.
I mean, it's not great, but on the bridge
Readout's
scenes,
going nuts over
he
there.
looked much more
Something's
upsetting.
happening.
That's an improvement, right?
I believe the Helios device has been reactivated.
Tamar.
It would stand to reason that they are using her to operate the device.
Mr. Sulu, get us on board the Enterprise. We can't tackle those things alone.
Aye, sir.
I mean, it's still not great. The ears are a strange choice.
Kirk to Enterprise.
Perhaps they have gone back through the tear.
Captain, you might want to take a look.
We're off the Gorn planet?
What the hell is that? It appears that the Enterprise has been compromised.
There's no way I can get us through that, sir.
The Compra Enterprise.
Maybe you can't, but I can.
You are not considering.
No, we are not considering.
Gorn with the
We'll
wind.
signal when it's safe to come over.
Aye, sir.
Ready?
Indeed.
Let's go get our damn ship back.
Going, Gorn. Alright, here's one of these things I'm really good at. Is this the world's longest game? Sheldorn, here's the crazy part. We've only been playing this for like 7 hours. I know it feels like over these several streams that this has been like a 15-hour game. Like, I looked at my playtime in Steam before I launched it, and it's not been that long. It is really remarkable. This Enterprise not have transporters. Who knows, Paul? Oh, who knows? It is the Scooty Puff Senior. Scooty Puff Jr. sucks. Okay. Wait. Did I hit something? No vital signs. Did y'all see me hit something there? Yeah, I mean, this is just Dead Space 3. That's the other game that this lifts from. It is Gears of War, it's Mass Effect, it's Dead Space. What else? What else is in here? Those are, I think, the three that leap out at me. Dead Space, Mass Effect, and Gears of War. There's got to be a couple others in the DNA here. Like, I'm not seeing what's killing me. Prey 2006. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Definitely the visuals there. This is the longest short game ever made. It's all fun and Gorns till someone gets hurt.
Isn't going anywhere until we deal with those things.
That was a good ragdoll back through space. I said DNA, not DMA. That's exactly right. I like how you can kind of bounce off some of the bigger debris, and the game's like, nah, that's cool. But if you touch some of the teeny tiny stuff, it's like insta-death.
Beans.
Oh, we talk about the VMAs. Yeah, I'm psyched for the VMAs this year after the Oscars were such an exciting time. Who knows what might happen at the VMAs? I'm hoping Rockwell might win this year for somebody watching me. That's who I'm really pulling for at the VMAs. That's true, we are in a royalties season. I can't seem to pull the nose up on this thing. I wonder if we have inverted steering, and I just haven't paid attention to it yet. No, looks like we have... What's the opposite of inverted steering? Proverted steering? Perverted steering. See?
The Enterprise isn't going anywhere until we deal with those things.
You shoot debris? I don't think so. That's a good question, though. I didn't even think about shooting. If so, that changes everything. No, it doesn't appear to be a shooty button. Only steery buttons. And really only left and right do much. Up and down seems to be of minimal help. Like, I can't figure out at all how to get enough altitude going to make it through that thing.
The Enterprise isn't going anywhere until we deal with those things.
Uh-oh. What am I doing now? Oh no. I hate this so much. Look out for the nacelle. Struts are the worst part. Strut is the hardest part of the nacelle.
We can enter through one of the auxiliary exhaust ports in engineering.
Wow. How cinematic.
Perhaps you need some additional practice on your landing techniques, Captain.
What are you complaining about, Spock? We got in, didn't we? Now let's get her back.
Agreed.
What an amazing transition.
Good to hear it, sir. Any chance of beaming us over there with you?
Yeah, and the sooner the better. I don't think I can take any more of Sulu's fencing stories.
Chudley, I get the feeling someone said, you've got to have those space dives. Those are awesome. Everybody loved them. They were one of the best scenes in the entire movie. Have more space dives. And the developer's like, absolutely. Is there an Expanse video game? That feels like something where there'd be like some sort of like tactical space sim out there that exists for it. But I honestly have no idea. Does anyone know if there's been an attempt to adapt The Expanse? I need to catch up on The Expanse. I lost track of it when it went to Amazon Prime, but I'd really enjoyed it up to that point. I'm just way behind now.
Captain, if we access that terminal, we may be able to beam them over.
Do you think we're at the end of this game? Do you think that it's going to end here on the Enterprise?
Stand by for transport.
Mr. Sulu, once you are on board, head immediately to the officers' quarters. It would be
There's a board
advantageous to our
game.
mission if you could discover a way to disable the Gorn's tethers.
Understood.
Bones, get to medbay. We may need your help with the infected.
On it.
Energize.
Ooh, a Telltale
Scotty,
Expanse
if you
game.
can hear me, please respond.
We must consider the possibility that Mr. Scott is infected. Or worse.
Captain, I'm here.
Good to hear
Well,
your
guess
voice,
not.
Scotty.
Back at you, sir.
What's the status of my ship?
She's in pretty bad shape, sir. Those greenies have the bridge, the warp core is down, emergency life support is holding, but I don't know for how long.
Captain, if we are ever to return through the rip, it is essential that we get the warp core back online.
It's at the top of my list, Spock. Mr. Scott, we're on our way to warp core.
Okay. Warp Core sounds like a really great summer festival, doesn't it? Oh, man. I saw Green Day at Warp Core last year. I'm going to search Star Trek 2013 guide, IGN, and see how many more levels there are to this ding-dang thing. Because I don't know how much more there could be, is the question that I'm asking myself, and I just kind of have to know now. Let's see here. Walkthrough. How many sections are there? Okay, it looks like it does not have a full walkthrough. Oh, man. I just need to know if I'm getting close to the end. I have to know. How many sections? Lots. Yeah, I mean, how much more of this game is there? Can anyone tell me? Someone please look that up. We just got off the Gorn planet. Now we're sprinting through the Enterprise. You know, turbo lift. Warp core. Most of the way through the plot. Oh, good, good, good. How long to beat says 8 hours. Oh no, I think we're just closing in on 8 hours, and I think we've been going slowly. Is that a vending machine? Curious. I'll screenshot that for later review. We've had 2 hours opening doors. Boy, why do you even have McCoy if they're just like health stations out in the middle of the hallway?
The entrance to the control is through that door, but the hostile presence here is significant.
No problem.
2 full sections ahead? Oh my goodness. How's that even possible? We're not stealthing anything. There's no time for stealth. Get wrecked. With your own gun. Shoot that guy in the butt.
Most unexpected, Captain.
Most unexpected. Captain, you whipped so much ass.
Thank you.
The speed run is 5.5 hours. Oh no. Does Spock do anything other than eat phaser bolts? Sometimes he mouths off to us too. Really insubordinate.
Scotty?
I was able to lock down the warp drive control room which kept those pesky buggers out, but...
It'll keep us out too.
Aye, sir. But you should be able to override the locks using the main control panel in the center of the room.
Understood.
Yeah, that's the worst, isn't it? The you just blew something up sound effect. What we need to do here? There's some sort of panel. All right, let's do some
I
hacking.
need your help with this system.
This one's a tricky one. I understand why sometimes it's the easiest thing in the world, and other times it's just so ding-dang impossible. There we go. Every now and then he gets a boost. He has a little bit of that.
I couldn't have done that on my own.
Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite let me throw you some ammo booker kind of action going on. Look, there's a turret just sitting there. Problem solved. Look at this. Hey gang, if Spock has pointy ears, what kinds of ears does Scotty have? Engine ears. I'm sorry. Let me make sure my mic was on for that. If Spock has pointy ears, what kind of ears does Scotty have? Engine ears. Thank you for the dad joke bit, Nick. I appreciate it. Woo! All right. It's weird. I think sometimes my mic doesn't
sabotage the system.
Tally. I think sometimes my mic doesn't pick up jokes on the first try, which is why, like, when I tell a really great joke like that, like, I don't immediately see like 15 new subs just like pop up one after another. So sometimes it's good just to like give it another try to make sure the mic didn't like clip it out or something. Hey, get a scratches, Perez. I was not fishing for that. That's too kind. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Now I feel like a monster. Thank you. That is very kind. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is he just taking a knee? You alright there, buddy? Poor guy. Should we just finish him off? Hey, Chad, hey, sport. Everything alright? You okay, huh? Take your gun, alright? You don't look like you're using it. What soda? Warm teleporter didn't seem to work well. Oh no! You build warm rock. Those suits love warm. Oh, here we go. Alright, this is just what we needed.
Open.
Get the position spot, just like we trained at the academy. Door time! Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, clearly they would definitely... Someone who's just taking a quick break, maybe his blood sugar was low, he's just, you know, eating some trail mix or something. Kirk would definitely blow in, phasers blasting. Oh no, we're not strong enough. Like, I feel like we've added at least an hour to the gameplay just watching this great animation. And I think what's underrated... Zach Quinto do mocap here. Good question. I think what's really missing here is that we focus a lot on how ridiculous it is when Spock pivots his butt out of the door here. But what's really funny too is the way that Kirk like slips into the room once the door is actually open. Like, Vulcan Love Slave. The early years. Now watch this great bit here that Kirk pulls off. Ah, they cheated me! What the? This game just lost a star. How'd Kirk get through the door? If you skip that part, I'll never know. Definitely Rob. Aw, look at that guy.
Crewman, let's go.
Oh, it's that wee little guy. That's cute.
We found Keenser, Mr. Scott.
You're alive! Where have you been? That sneaky little bastard. If there's any problems with the warp core, he's your man. Keenser, see if you can initialize the warp drives.
Boy, the lighting in here is harsh. It's some good lens flare going on.
Lower. We've got to get in there and fix him.
We will need to clear the area of Gorn to let Keenser complete his work.
He's no going out till the coast is clear.
Take down all Gorn. you say. Here we Gorn. I was Gorn for this. Are we getting stealthy? Did we do something clever here? What's happening? I'm off the beaten path. Not where my waypoint's pointing me. This game hasn't offered many alternative routes so far. Captain, the only solution is to murder more Gorn. Jokes are all too corny. It's true. It's so true, Todd. Let's get these Jeffrey's tubes. Jeffrey's tubes. Are we getting shadows of Gorn walking overhead? Even though there are no, like, grates or anything that would allow them to be seen? Nice work with the engine there. Yeah, there was just a shadow of a Gorn that walked by. Well, I hope this is where I'm supposed to go, because it's going to be a real bummer walking back through it if it isn't. Hello. What am I actually supposed to be doing? After all that. After all that sneaking, here we are. So they have. So they have. Oh, I'm supposed to get up there. That's impossible. There's no ladder? What am I even doing? Ouch. Not a door. Ugh. That figure shoot is the warp core. I'm sure it is. It's not a problem. I'm sure it's insulated against phaser blasts and stuff like that. Be too dangerous if not, especially with all the phasering we do on this version of the Airpress. Phaser is kind of a one-size-fits-all solution to your problems. Okay, this is literally just the loop back around. As I should have suspected. Oh no. I hear the sound of Gorn. Now I've Gorn and done it.
That appears to be the last of them.
Scotty, tell Keenzer we're clear.
Oh. I just had to kill that guy. Okay. Keenzer, where are you?
Come on, Keenzer, we don't have all day.
Captain, he may be a wee little bugger, but there's no need to be patronizing.
Sorry.
Oh, am I going to have to defend Keenzer while he repairs something? Saying, hey, Keenzer. Keenzer can't be stopped.
Scotty, things ain't looking so good down here.
He thinks there's something wrong with the upper walk core. He needs you to investigate.
Can do.
I'll do it, and I'll do it in an angry voice.
Help me get this door open.
Okay, this time we'll get to see Kirk do his little squeeze through move. Here it comes. Whoop. The old over-under. Give me that ammo. Give me that good ammo. Give me that good health. Escort missions, yeah. That's something this game's been missing. Stop Gorn from messing with the cores. Do they not know the word sabotage? Maybe there was a dev who was like, now I know gamers have strong opinions about escort missions. Does anyone remember if they like them or don't like them? I know it was a strong opinion, but does anyone remember exactly what that opinion was? Give me that phaser rifle. Give me that Momo-ret-et. Give me that Chris style. Resident Evil 4 is here in the chat. Leon! Oh, that hurts.
Spock, I need
Spock. I need you now more than ever. That's a great question. I'd love to know too, Old School Jay, if there's any actual sense of logic in these levels, or if it's all just nonsense. I mean, I imagine all nonsense. Why would they take the time to really think about that when they haven't taken a lot of time to really think through other elements of the game design? Unless there is some true Star Trek nerd on the dev team who is just like, no, we have to get this right. The Enterprise has to make sense. Oh wait, there's a guy there.
Captain, here's the problem. Those Gorn have been messing with the system, and now there's too much pressure in the core. Before we can lower it, we have to release the pressure. You'll need to work together. One of you needs to release the pressure at the failsafe, and the other needs to lower the core at the control console. If you don't time it right, the pressure will build back up.
Okay. Under pressure.
I'll take care of the pressure.
I will lower the core.
The pressure's released. Quickly, lower the core.
Lower the core, Spock. Do the thing that he just said. All right.
We will need to repeat the same procedure for the remainder of the warp cores.
Oh, that'll be fun. I love doing the same thing over and over.
Radiation leak. One of you needs to seal the containment drum. I've marked it on your tricorders.
Just curious, what happens if we don't?
Oh, nothing serious, just severe radiation poisoning.
Spock, look out! There's a Gorny boy.
More coming, Captain. Spock, heads up! More coming!
Radiation levels rising. Seal that containment drum.
It's just a mathematician, Murrah. That seems plausible.
Radiation levels dropping. You did it. Now, lower that other core. Remember, you've got to work together to release the core.
Don't tell me what to do. So I have to go up a level? Oh no, three-dimensional thinking isn't my forte. Maybe those stairs up. Maybe that's the secret to this elevation puzzle. I'll go upstairs. Oh wow, so they actually worked with the team on the layout. So maybe the layout does make sense. Maybe I didn't give them enough credit. Is that not the pushing button? What does this game want from me? Alright, now we can do it. Spock's in place.
Last one.
Okay, get back down here. Keenser's in trouble, sir.
On it, Scotty.
Captain, I'd sure appreciate it if you could keep the little bugger safe. I know he's a pain in the arse, but...
We will do our best, Mr. Scott.
Is he a pain in the ass, though? At any point is he depicted as such? Spock isn't here yet, so we can't pry open the door. He can't figure out how to get here. Hey, good to see you, Ben. Welcome, man. Yeah, how do you pry open a door without your door prime, buddy? Oh, no. Oh, we don't have it in us. Spock's so tired from running all the way down here. Oh, no. Oh, rotate that cake. There it is. Yeah, Spike did. Spike. I was calling him Spike instead of Spock. Hey, Vitaly, thank you for the high roll. Thank you for the high roll shake. Did y'all see that? Kirk got stuck outside the door. And then just... the game just placed him on the other side of it. He couldn't figure out what to do. This thing's so broken. So again, if this is your first time watching this game, I think we're about to see some Starfleet officers who've been infected by this horrible whatever it is we're fighting against. And part of the fun is going to be that we need to stun them rather than killing them. And stun in this game for your phaser is, and I can't stress just what a bananas world this is. Stun is the middle mouse button. Wait. Yeah, I really like Borderlands. I'm going to play more of it. I've been playing some of it off stream. Frankly, I don't know if like other people were nearly as excited about Borderlands as I was. But
Spock, I'm hurt bad.
Let me assist you. Thanks.
Spock is panicking. He doesn't know what to do. I'm sorry. What are we even doing, gang? What are we even doing? This is the only logical way for me to fly. Stun has no effect. Is it established that the stun setting on a phaser in the Star Trek universe is completely safe? And if so, like with relatively few after effects, and if so, wouldn't you just stun yourself at bedtime every night? Wouldn't that like be the very best way to go to sleep? Just phaser to the head, stun, wake up ever how much later? Or do people like feel groggy? Is it like you're trying to take a Benadryl to go to sleep or something? Stun yourself into oblivion. I mean, maybe that's just where I'm at emotionally right now after a couple of years of pandemic. It's like, boy, it'd be great if I could just induce a perfectly safe short-term coma on myself. I do it every night.
Keep them away from Keenser. Hold tight, Keenser.
Hold tight, Keenser. Oh man, more Gorn. It's like we're gonna have to murder some people. Is that infected crewman? Yep.
Stop me, please!
Kidney punch and choke. Non-lethal, baby. A serious blast to the solar plexus. Man. Kirk. Break him up. Ouch. I got grenaded. Let's meet Keenzer. We've caused some more death and destruction. Oh, we can't mantle up that. We're going to have to walk up these nearby stairs. Oh man, Invisible Thigh Master. Suzanne Summers called. She said thanks. No! Oh no! Oh well, we had fun while it lasted. We ceased to exist.
Caesar really appreciates your help.
It's okay, officer.
Hey, thank you so much for clipping that game, Dad.
Nicely done.
The infected now appear to be our most immediate problem.
How's it going, Bones?
I'm making some progress, but it'd be nice to get a little help up here.
We're on our way. Spock, let's get to medbay.
Thank you very much. Oh wait, we're going to medbay. I just zoned out for a second. I was like, I'm hurt bad, Spock. Well, you know, I sometimes worry if I flex my thighs too much, I'll eventually just disappear. So I get it.
Captain, I think I have an idea that could help here.
Let's hear it,
Is
Sulu.
it fencing?
With the warp core back online, I believe I can destroy those tethers that are holding the Enterprise.
We're all ears, Mr. Sulu. No offense.
None taken, Captain.
If I could pulse the shields...
You could disrupt the tethers. He might be onto something, Captain.
Get on it, Sulu, but wait for my order. We have to get control of the ship first.
Gotta control this ship. We require assistance to drive this turbo lift. Alright. If only we could spend some of those points. Oh wait, press backspace any time to apply upgrades. Where was that tooltip when I needed it? Hey! This whole time, we could have been applying this stuff. Oh my god. There's a way to jam enemy weapons. Who knew? I'm like 8 hours into the game. There's a way to create decoys for sounds. Automatic fire. Yes, let's get some more stability. Let's maybe, I mean, I don't even know what anything does. Let's make ourselves more effective at murder. This is unbelievable. This is truly unbelievable. All this time that we played, and I didn't know. Good learning, yeah. Oh my gosh. I guess making our phaser better is always a good thing. Boost damage output of each fourth shot fired. That's a really funny upgrade to me for some reason. Every fourth shot It's going to be a whopper. It is going to really knock people for a loop, Captain. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can also upgrade Spock. I guess. Well, I guess I should up his support. That's all he does. Okay. Gotta check the meta for the right build. I forgot to power up Spock. Yeah, I didn't know I was doing this on, like, high difficulty. Oh, wow, this is like scary part of the ship. Oh my gosh, my phaser's automatic now. That's pretty hilarious, actually. An automatic hand phaser is just a wonderful concept. You can really rip alien life forms apart with that.
Someone sedate that man.
Yes, that's exactly what I was requesting a few minutes
over
ago.
Here.
Spock, come on.
About time you guys got here.
What's the status?
I got injured everywhere. We've been able to barricade ourselves in here, but those little bastards are persistent. I don't know how long we've got.
And the antidote?
I can synthesize an airborne vaccine, but I need the lights
Vaccine?
back on. I can't see anything, and I don't have enough power to replicate enough for the whole ship.
We can boost the power to medbay in the control room. Do not worry, Doctor. You will not be in the dark for very much longer.
Is that some kind of joke?
Not that I am aware of.
Ensign, get me that sample from patient 4.
Ben, I know you weren't here for this. At least I don't think you were earlier, but just for the record, thanks to our pal Grayson, I did add this new redemption. I'm going to offer it back for free just to play with it again. But we have now degauss mode. And it is the greatest thing ever. It really just makes my day. Grayson is truly a prince. And you'll notice now there's no strong magnetic waves coming from the stream anymore. Am I going up or down? Fuck, I'm hurt bad.
Please don't shoot back! I have a family! I can't stop! Get out of here!
Give me punch.
I can't control anything!
Yet another appears.
Forcing me! I can't stop!
Can't stop, won't stop.
Shoot back! I have a family! Run away!
Yeah, the other guy said he had family too in the exact same tone of voice. I didn't respect
I
him.
can't control anything! Stop me! Please! Just get me home! Please!
Oh no. Things are hairy down here.
Run away!
You guy's pretty good at shooting.
Don't hurt me!
I think I'm good at kitty punches. The great equalizer, as they say, in outer space.
Don't leave me here! Please don't get back! I have a family!
Oh my lord.
Just what I needed.
Control anything!
Oh no, Gorn. Hey, Gorny Gorn. Who's shooting at me? Who is shooting at me? All right. We did it. Full success on the murdering.
Any ideas, Spock?
We need to redirect power using these access points. Our tricorders will help us locate them.
On it. No. Last time these puzzles were terrible. They were just terrible. Yeah, these don't look maybe so bad. Who knows?
I can't work without power, Jim. How's it going down there?
Not
You're gonna have to be a little patient.
Oh, sure. When you want something done, it's all now, now, now. But when I want...
Dr. McCoy, I assure you the lecture is not helping.
Sit tight, Bones.
Okay, there's one. Boy, Carl Urban is just an absolute joy.
Please, don't shoot back!
Oh, that's Spock. Sorry.
I can't stop! I hope you're gonna find the cure, please!
Oh, once I pop, I can't stop, Captain. I need to go up a level to... Oops. Hey, I found one of their mines. All through the night, I mean mine, I mean mine, I mean mine. Suboptimal.
No! Run! Get out of here! Cure!
I've got the cure. Cure is a punch to the head. Courtesy of James Tiberius Kirk. Turn to the control room. You
We've
say.
redirected enough power to the system. Now we just need to send it to medbay from the control room.
Look at that roll. Those moves. Uh-oh, who's shooting at me? Gorn or crewman? Oh, crewman. Oh, Spock got the drop on him. There you go. Wait. Where does it want me to go? I don't remember where the control room is. Joke's on you. Wait. Here we go.
Commander, I need your help with this system.
All right.
Good work, Spock. I couldn't have done that on my own.
Oh, Legacy's Bethesda. Interesting.
Bones, did it work?
Well, I didn't think you guys had a chance in hell. But yeah, I think you got it.
I want that antidote dispersed ASAP.
Doing my best.
Captain, we're under attack. We need help and I can't hold them much longer.
Bones, get me a location.
They're in the observation lounge.
Oh no.
Mr. Chekhov, if you can hear us, we are on our way to your location.
They breached the hull. We have injured.
We've injured what? Oh no. You know, this is probably, I'm hoping that was like a save point, because this is probably a good place for me to call it a night. It's getting a little bit late here. I am getting a little bit sleepy, and I feel like we have at least one more stream of this before we can finally say that together as a group of dedicated pro gamers, we have beaten Star Trek the video game. So, whew. Let's take a little break there, call it a night. I wanted to say thanks to everybody for watching along. This was super fun. Glad to have the new followers, the new subs. I appreciate it so much. Your support means everything to me. You're far too kind, far too generous. Glad you could be here. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everyone else. And yeah, this was super fun for me. This was a good time. I will be back soon with this again. You know, if you want to see when I'll go live next, I mean, I'll be live Monday almost certainly. But if I happen to go live at random, unexpectedly, at some weird time, you know, check me out on Twitter. I'm Decaf Jedi there. Drop in on our Discord. I can give a link to that here. Always happy to have new folks join in there and join into the discussion. Yeah, this game is at least good for laughs, Old School J. Even if it's not a great game, it's why I can't help but keep coming back to playing it more, because it's just such a mess. When is First Contact Day again? I definitely need to be. Game Dev Dev, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having you here. Thanks so much for being around. great to have you, and definitely appreciate having you subbed in. It was a real pleasure. Yeah, definitely hit me up sometime. I'd love to talk game design and academic stuff with you. But yeah, it's only 4 days until first contact day. Well, I'll have to do something. I didn't realize it was that close. Don't worry, Saber One. I'll come up with something, or I'll do my ding dang best to. But before we call it a night, y'all, let's see where we can raid. I know we have some friends online. Let's raid over to my pal Tawi. She is playing Zelda Link to the Past tonight, and who doesn't love a little bit of Zelda? So let me set up a raid here, and I will hit enter on that. Be sure to tell her that Jess sent you. I'll see you on the other side, and everybody, have a great night. This was fun.